Hi everyone, welcome to Medical Microbiology, Fall 2018. I'm Dr. Johansson. I am your instructor for this course, and this little video is just to tell you a little bit about myself, how the course will run, and the Canvas, and then I'll make a separate video to go through the syllabus. So welcome. This is the one and only 4,000 level class that I know of that the biology department offers online, and it's been going pretty good. So I think things will go very smoothly for you this semester, and I hope that you enjoy it and you learn a lot. It's a really fun topic, medical microbiology. Excuse me. I have a PhD in microbiology. I studied viruses, so I'm really a molecular virologist. I worked on the genome with poliovirus. We worked on, then I switched to plant viruses and worked on trying to understand the plant immune response to viruses and a mechanism called RNA silencing. But through the years, I realized that research is really not my strength. I enjoy doing it, but I didn't enjoy grant writing and paper writing and all of that. So I was lucky enough to be able to make a career change, and now I just teach, which is wonderful. So just a little bit more in case you're interested. I grew up in the Seattle area. And moved a few places, lived in California, lived in Oregon, lived in Alabama, so I went to school at the University of Alabama, Birmingham. My PhD took me 7 years, not to scare anybody off, but I also got to travel a lot and had a lot of fun down there, so probably increased the length. Now I'm here in Colorado. I came for my job at CU Denver back in 2004. I have two great daughters, 16 and 14, so they're both in high school this year. My husband is a special education teacher. So yeah, once school starts, we're all in the school mode. So this is your homepage. I will be changing this at least every week. Sometimes more often. Great place to see overviews of what we're doing that week, bits of information like that. The course on Canvas is broken up into modules, and I always forget to do this student view. So yours is going to look a little bit different. I'm on my view. But where you want to go first is syllabus, general course information, all of that. So this is the home page, and whenever you see this thing that looks like a page, it's just a way Canvas you can post things. So if there are ever pages that you wish you saw from the week before, I try to remember to post them in the modules, but if not, you can always go to this pages on the left hand side, click them, click view all pages, and you can see anything that I've previously posted. The other way I communicate with you is announcements, which is grayed out right now because I haven't sent any. I highly suggest you make sure your announcements come to some kind of email that you check daily. I am a prolific emailer, announcementer, so I will send them out whenever I think of things that I want to say to you. But again, you can always click on announcements and it will show you all of them. So make sure you're looking at that or getting those notifications. So the first module just has all your important stuff. So take a look at the syllabus, the calendar. I'll talk about these in the next video. The academic policies and deadlines are there. This has some information on the different kinds of homeworks. So how I want you to cite primary literature, for instance, or websites that you find. You want to get in the habit of citing everything you use that is not covered in my lecture or in the textbook. So we'll take those as what I call like general knowledge. But if you go and find resources outside of that, you need to make sure you use the proper citations. You are going to be having journal article write-ups and news and views write-ups, but we'll come back and talk about those because those don't happen till the 6th or 7th. They start the 6th week of class, so you have a little bit of time. And you'll be doing a lot of online discussions. So this online course is not really at your own self-pace. You can work through the first few modules and get ahead if you want, but when we come to weeks, sorry, I'm glancing at the schedule, weeks 6 through 13, we're all going to be working together in small groups to work through primary literature. And the expectation will be that you're online almost every day in chunks to discuss. So there's homework information, and then you start seeing these week 1, 2 PowerPoints and videos. So I have made video lectures. So this will be the homepage for that week. I'll just show you. So your homepage will change. It'll look like this. I'll tell you a little bit about, oops, I need to check some dates. And then you will click on, if you like to follow with PowerPoints, I post the PowerPoints that I use for the lecture. So there's the PowerPoints. Oops, I don't know what's happening. And links to the lecture videos. So that's pretty much how we work through the first 4 weeks. And I don't want you guys to see the exam yet. I swear sometimes I have a hard time with this. I'm going to go close out exam 2. Oh, no, I don't want it published yet. Alright, you don't get to see that yet. So you will have 2 exams. I probably should save this to the syllabus talk. I get very rambly. First day of class, same in front of people, I'm like, oh. So what do I want to say about Canvas? Let me focus. Hopefully you've all used it somewhat. You'll use it obviously a lot since this is an online course. You can find your assignments. Right? I don't know how it looks for you guys. Probably not like that. You can find discussions. So even starting the first week, we're going to have some small discussions to kind of get you in the mode, and I can give you feedback whether your discussions are, meaty enough. Are they meeting my criteria? So the first discussion you want to do, that is due the 26th of August, is to introduce yourself. Okay, and the requirements for this are that you have some kind of picture of you, of your dog, of a sunset, of something that you feel represents you. It doesn't have to be you, in your profile. And then you will just come here and you'll click reply, and you'll answer these questions. Share as much or as little as you want. It's a great way to get to know some people virtually. And again, you will be working in groups together. I pick the groups. Well, actually, I have Canvas randomize and pick the groups. But so you'll be seeing discussions. The first week's discussion. My website's a little slow. My website, my internet. And I had a list of everything I wanted to go through, and of course I can't find it in my mess and my clutter. So the first week of class, you will be finding a current news article about a microbe, reading it, posting it. Anyways, all of this will come open. Talk, Lisa, talk. When the semester starts. Sorry. What else do I want to tell you guys about? Grades. If you're not familiar with the Auraria Library and finding resources online, there's a good link. You can get access to almost all those articles you find online, and says, here, pay $6.99 or pay $33.95 for access to this article. Well, if you go through the Auraria Library, even if you're off campus, you can log in and it will get you access to most of those articles. Okay, I'm going to stop here because I'm kind of lost as to what else I wanted to talk about. Don't take this as a bad sign. I'm always kind of awkward online. Alright, I will talk to you more about the syllabus in the next video.